Hello, what's going on? Good to see you guys. Today we have a box that I ordered right at around Christmas time from Amorphous Ink. It came in this big old box. So we're going to open this one up today. This was part of the Amorphous Ink. They did a deal. Let's see if we can remember, because it was at Christmas that we bought it, and it took them forever to ship, but whatever. And the deal was $25 for, it was like $25 or $35 for $75 in comic books, I believe was the deal. And it was a nice amount of comic books. So I thought I'd check that out. I am going to be doing a lot more of the mystery boxes. Doing tapes of the mystery boxes, and then it's just a great way to get books for the auctions. We already bring in great books. I bring in awesome back issues. All the time. That's basically what I do, is back issues, old back issues, DC from the 60s and Marvel from the 60s. But for the new books, I do the show on the new books, so I do bring in the variants. But I thought this would be an interesting way to get some video content for you guys, and to get some books that I didn't order, and we'll just see what we got. And then again, unlike all other mystery box videos that you watch, all these comic books are going to be available for sale. Because I have my biggest problem with comic books is I used to own 8,000 comic books. Then I got the collection down to about 3,000, so I guess I sold about 5,000 of them. And then I had a manageable collection, and then I just started selling it. I couldn't stop selling. So I just kept selling. So I sell everything I have. So this is what it looks like. Just got all those wonderful peanuts in there. Let's see. Okay. Oh, nice, nice. There's a stack of comics in here. This will take us a little bit to open, but that is always the fun part of this. We'll read what that has to say. Is there a slab hidden in the bottom of this? No, there isn't, but I didn't expect that. Okay. So we'll open up this really quick. But I think the mystery boxes, remember when Wink Ink was doing the mystery boxes, and they were so much fun. He did such a great job. So I'm going to start doing the mystery box. I'm going to order one a week, and we'll do a video once a week on the mystery boxes. And then again, we'll sell them all off. I did get a really interesting book in as well that I'll show you at the end of this. Oh, they doubled my order. Okay, so this is actually, what this is the mystery box from Christmas, the mystery pack from Christmas, and then my order that is missing one book, but I'll show you what this is as well. Some really interesting books here. So let's open this guy up. I'll show you what that other book that I got. It was a book that I ordered that is very attractive. You'll like it very much. And it will be available for you this weekend. So not bad at all on the packaging. Very easy. Actually, some of the best packaging there is. The peanuts are a pain in the butt. You really can't beat them, you know? I hate them, but you can't beat them. So let me show you what we got here first. This is Amorphous Ink's business card. Okay, if you watch my show, you know Amorphous Ink. Use Amorphous Ink. They're a great website. They always put the coolest covers on their cards, so you always get this awesome like picture card that always just like goes over here. Perfect. Okay, so let's see. I'm going to show them to you, and we'll both see them in the camera because I haven't seen any of them yet. So first one, here we go. Okay, so this is Batman 100, and cover artist on this is, I want to say Perillo. I am not quite sure. Not a cover I've seen before, but not something I was looking for in the mystery box. We'll take a look at this to see. What I'll do is I'll look up the value, and then I'll list the value on here after I do the video. Next is the Virgin variant of that same book. So Batman 100 and Batman 100, two variants I have not seen before. The Trade and the Virgin variant. That was 2 of our 5 books. Number 3 is an Aliens Resurrection. This is number 504 of 600. Certifies that this copy is by Alan Qua. Color Splash Virgin variant as one of 600 available for retail purchase. I have never seen that book before. I was not a big purchaser of the Alien series, but man, if I were an Alien fan, I would probably want to get that slab. That's a pretty sweet Aliens book that I have not seen before. So I got to be pretty happy with that. I've never seen that before. That's sick. That is sick. That is sick. And then we have the color on this one. So this is just the regular variant edition. Not as attractive as this one. I like this one better. And the last book is, nope, this is not part of I ordered this book. So this is a book that I actually ordered. So the mystery box from Amorphous Ink included the Batman 100, the trade, the Batman 100, the Virgin variant, the Alan Qua Aliens black and white color splash, apparently, limited to 600, and then the variant edition of this cover that does not have a certificate of authenticity. Not books I was looking for, honestly. The one thing that you always have to be careful with your mystery boxes is that your store is not doing a dump, that they're not just getting rid of inventory. Now, we'll look up these books. I may be completely wrong. I'm not saying that they did this, but these are really not the books that I was thinking that were going to come in this mystery box. There's a mystery box that I'm looking at that I hope is still available. Very inexpensive, and they say that their mystery box doesn't have any. They're not looking to get rid of inventory. They're actually trying to do a decent mystery box. So we're going to check that one out next. There's 2 or 3 that I have in mind. So if I had to give this a grade, we're going to look up the values so that you could see the values, but not looking at the values. Just what I see so far. Giving this as a grade from like A to F, A being the best, of course, and F being the worst. I would definitely give this one. I'm in the C's. I'm not in a D because I don't know the value, but I'm in the C's. I'm at a C right now, and I don't know C minus. So value could bring these books up to $100. I don't think they're going to. I don't think they're $25. I don't know. But it was not an expensive box. I'm at C plus. I'm at C plus. Let's look at those values, and it might bring it. I'll give you a final grade after we look at the values. But that's what we got there. So that was the Amorphous Ink mystery box that came out at Christmas, part of their 10 days of Christmas promotion that they were doing. The books that I ordered from Amorphous Ink were these 2. And these books are actually nicer than the books that came in the mystery box. So I ordered this guy here. That is Amazing Spider-Man #1, the variant edition. That's a Clayton Crane, and that is freaking gorgeous. I'm going to be doing a lot more Spider-Man, Amazing Spider-Man, a lot more Clayton Crane, and a lot more J. Scott Campbell. Beautiful. I love the gold logo up there, so that'll be available this weekend. Bringing in a lot more Spider-Man. And then we ordered this as well. Now, I've been talking about this book a lot. I was interested to see what size it came in. It actually is a magazine size book. This book is still available at Amorphous Ink. $49. It's selling for about $100 online. When I go to resell this book, I'm selling this at the secondary market value, because those Amorphous Ink books are going to dry up. But I picked up mine currently $100, it ranges, but about $100 book. This is the foil Mandalorian cover, Star Wars Insider number 210, 207, 210. I can't remember the number, but with the new season coming out and with Mando um, being the biggest hit in the Book of Boba Fett, this is going to do nothing but go on the rise. Love this book. It will be available this weekend, but again, I'm going to be asking the secondary price for this book. Star Wars Insider, 148-page souvenir edition, 2022, featuring the very best insider interviews, features, and more. Star Wars Insider. Absolutely gorgeous. It will sell out at Amorphous Ink inevitably. And I believe with this gorgeous foil cover on here, I don't see this book going. It's actually it's in a bag, but it's also shrink wrapped. It's a shrink wrap book, which is nice. So there's an original shrink wrap on here as well. I don't see that book going down in value. Very nice. That'll be available this weekend. And then this. And I should have gotten. I'm cheap. I have problems pulling the triggers on books because I want to make the most out of my. I don't have my glasses on, so I keep doing this. I want to make the most out of my investment. So I could have gotten this. There was two to the set, or you could have just gotten one. I only got one. Got a heads up from a very great viewer. Some of my viewers give me these tips that are just one in a lifetime tips. Stray Dogs Dog Days number 1. It's gold foil. This is from the Tony Fleece's website. So you would have to go. This is from the private collection of Tony Fleece, but it's a very limited Stray Dogs Dog Days, only available at Tony Fleece. I didn't get it signed or anything, but it is really like a gold foil on there. Beautiful book. Very happy to have it. We'll look at the value on that one as well. I'll try to put that one up for you. I'll try to put the current value of all these books up for you online. So not the best mystery box, I've got to say. Not blown away by the mystery box, but I have such great taste that I love the books that I purchased. I hope you did too. There is currently a report up there for a FOMO show. There's a FOMO show report up there with a bunch of books that you guys should be looking at. I'm getting caught up in back issues now. I'm growing into these stores and looking at their back issues, and I'm like, oh, I think I'm just going to start telling you guys about them, picking up an issue for myself, and then selling them on the weekends as well. So just getting, when I love the new books, but some of these back issues are just undeniable, and they're going up in price like crazy. The NFT market is having an effect on the comic book market. We're going to get a little bit into that later. I will have a video later. I'm not sure. I got to get it ready. It's got to get ready. But we are attached to a comic book store in the metaverse. We do have an account on OpenSeas that I currently have some NFT comic books that I want to provide to you guys. So if you've never had an NFT before and you're one of my viewers, I want to try to get some of these NFTs in your hands and get you collecting some of these NFTs like we collect comic books. The idea that we're working on right now with the people I'm involved in is attaching actually physical collectibles to those NFTs. So you purchase an NFT that actually gets you stuff. So there's things coming in the mail to you. So you're not just having an electronic thing. 2 generations from now, kids are just going to want electronic things. Right now, we still want our paper things. So we're going to attach collectibles to those NFTs to get everybody involved in the market, to bring those two markets together, because it really does feel like at some point, the NFT and the comic book are going to, at some point, it seems to me, you aren't going to be able to afford the comic book anymore, and you're only going to get the NFT. And the NFT is going to represent the comic book because the comic books are going to soar so high that the NFT is basically a stock, almost like a stock option in that comic book. I'm not quite sure how this is all going to work. I don't think anybody is. But if you are interested in starting to collect NFTs, the comic books that they specifically have. You see them on Veve Vault all the time. Come and check us out. I'll be doing a video on that. I just need to get all my ducks in a row on that. Hopefully I'll have that out for you today. But that was the mystery box, and we got the books here. We got a ton of books available this weekend that came in back issues, and more coming in today. That'll probably have a preview video for you as well. So look out for those videos. I will be doing the auctions pretty much specifically on, I think, Saturdays now. But yeah, that's it. That's all I got for you now. Thank you guys for watching. Hit that subscribe button and all those other things that you're supposed to do that I never tell you to do because I just don't feel like telling you to do them. And, I'll talk to you later. Have a good one, guys.